This recording will cause a deep sense of relaxation and trance. Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or operating heavy machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax. You can listen to this recording either sitting or lying down. Everything I say will be intended for your own good. If I should say something you don't like, you can just simply ignore it. Hypnosis is not sleep, but it is a deeply relaxing experience. An experience that you will enjoy. An experience in which positive change can occur. So just take a moment to make yourself comfortable. And when you're ready, you can allow your eyes to close. And with your eyes closed, you can allow yourself to begin to relax a little more. You can allow your attention to drift to your breath, to the in-breath and the out-breath. No wonder what changes you can notice in that breath. Maybe you can notice changes in heat, coolness. Just focusing on your breathing in and breathing out. Just noticing how as you just focus on your breath and listen to the sound of my voice, you can allow yourself to begin to feel even more comfortable. Just drifting down and down, becoming more and more relaxed, more and more at ease. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. With every number I count from 10 down to 1, you can allow yourself to experience even more relaxation, becoming more and more relaxed, allowing your arms and legs to go loose and limp and heavy. And as I count from 10 down to 1, I'm going to count from 1 up to 10. And as I count from 1 up to 10, a part of you can become more aware, more open, more awake. So as one part of you drifts deeper and deeper into trance, another part of you can begin to become more open, and your conscious mind can drift where it will. You can drift and dream as a part of you becomes more alert. Your conscious mind doesn't mind as your non-conscious mind takes control. Your non-conscious mind has always been there to protect you, to look after you. So with the number 10, you can allow yourself to begin to relax. With the number 1, you can allow your powerful non-conscious mind to begin to prepare for positive change to occur. And 9, maybe you can get a sense of that relaxation flowing into your body. Maybe you can get an image of relaxation entering your body on the in-breath. 2, as your powerful non-conscious mind begins to allow any limiting beliefs, negative ideas to just loosen their grip. 8, just drifting deeper and deeper down. 3, and some part of you can just begin to float to the surface like a bubble on a calm pond on a warm summer's day. That bubble just floats up from the depths and gently just hits the surface. 8, and maybe you can get a sense of yourself breathing out any stresses or strains, allowing more and more comfort begin to flow in. 4 and 7. 6, just drifting deeper and deeper down, floating deeper and deeper. Another part of you just starts to come to the surface. 5, and you know your powerful non-conscious mind is always there, always looking out for you. And everything you do here, now, just listening to the sound of my voice. And all the most powerful things you do on a non-conscious level. You breathe on a non-conscious level. You grew from a child to an adult. And some part of you was always in control. Another part of you was free to drift and to dream. 6 is that powerful part of you. Begins to open up. And 4, and I wonder if you could get a sense of that relaxation flowing down your body like a wave, flowing all the way down from the top of your head to the very tips of your toes. 3, maybe you'd like to gently tense first one leg, then the other. Maybe you have trouble choosing which leg to tense first, and that's okay. 7 and 8. I wonder if you can imagine what life would be like if all those limiting beliefs were just swept away, tidied away. 2 and 1. After 1 comes 0. I wonder if you can get a sense of yourself drifting through the centre of that 0 into a velvety, soft nothingness. 9. Maybe you can see a future version of you having achieved your goals. Maybe you can get a sense of yourself connecting with that future version of you, seeing through their eyes, feeling what they feel, seeing what they see, hearing what they hear. Maybe you can get a sense of yourself seeing the steps that they took to achieve those goals, to achieve that success. Maybe you can plot a course to achieve that success. Maybe now, maybe in the future. 10, and your arms and legs can just go loose and limp and heavy. That powerful part of you that's always been there, always been aware and awake. That part of you that never sleeps becomes more aware, more alert. And part of you can drift and dream as that other part of you that remembers everything, knows everything, can become more alert, more awake, more aware. And I wonder if you can get a sense of yourself on a path. It could be somewhere that you've been before, or it could be a different place, a new place, a magical place from your powerful, non-conscious mind, somewhere that you've just made up. It's somewhere that you can relax. This is a special place. This is your place. Your place to completely relax, let go. So you can just take a moment, explore that place now, noticing how this place can seem different somehow. It can seem different to anywhere you've been before, even though it may look familiar on one level. You can notice there's just something different about it now. In a moment, you can get a sense of yourself drifting up out of that place, drifting back through your timeline, drifting back through your timeline into a memory from your childhood, a happy and positive memory, a positive time in the past. Once you've got that memory, you can just get a sense of yourself just drifting down and connecting with that younger you, feeling the joy and happiness that younger you was experiencing in that memory. And that younger you can let you get a sense of what they need. They can let you know what they need you to do for them now. Relax and allow yourself to fully connect with that younger version of you. And bringing that sense of joy and happiness, you can move back up through your timeline into other memories that you may have of growing up. You can allow yourself to experience those memories differently somehow. Experience them positively through that happy child's eyes, and experience them with the philosophy that everything happens for a reason. And with that philosophy and that positive, happy child's feelings, you can allow yourself to find the good in those old situations. As you do that, maybe you can get a sense of yourself letting go of any old issues, letting go of anything that's been holding you back. You just move back through that timeline and Maybe you can see times in the past when you can send an adult version of you down to change something in those times. Maybe to give a younger version of you a hug, or to support a younger version of you in some way. To tell that younger version of you that it's alright. It's okay. That you're going to make it. Just allowing that to happen now. And I wonder if you can be curious what you notice when you notice that those old memories have begun to heal in some way. That those old limiting beliefs have started to erase themselves. And you can start to allow yourself to feel more and more at ease, more and more comfortable in this world of ours. Maybe there or now. As you bring those positive, happy feelings back across that timeline. Help that younger version of you in any way that that younger version of you needs to be helped. Changing things in some way. Maybe if there's any negative emotions, old issues that you can leave in the past, maybe you can imagine yourself just severing any ties. Maybe going down and putting things right in situations where you may have picked up some negative ideas. And at some point you can allow your mind to become more lucid and clear. Allowing the positive, happy thoughts to dominate. To dominate your life, your reality. And moving further along that timeline off into the future. Maybe a year from now. Having achieved your goals. Maybe you can get a sense of yourself drifting down into that future you. Seeing through that future you's eyes. hearing what that future version of you feels, seeing what that future you sees. Really allowing those feelings to build. Now, here, listen to any advice from that future version of you. Allow yourself to fully and deeply connect with that future version of you, experiencing those future memories. And in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And on the number 5 you can allow your eyes to open, coming back to the present, ready to continue your day. 1. Maybe you can get a sense of the feeling returning to your feet and legs. 2, as that grounding energy flows up your body. 3, and maybe you'd like to wiggle those fingers and toes. 4, becoming more aware and more alert. And on the next number you can open your eyes, coming fully back to the present, knowing that something has begun to change, that you have begun to change. And over the coming days and weeks you're going to notice things that enable you to notice that those changes have begun to take effect. 5, eyes open, wide awake.